Hello everybody, that's Safi here once again with some more Crash Bandicoot. And today we're starting with the third Crash game, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And this game adds quite a bit to the series. A lot of new abilities and level types. And handful of new enemies as well. And I actually pressed continue instead of new game, so I need to go quickly back to the main menu. And let's try once again. New game, overwrite save. And this pretty much continues the story immediately from the Crash 2 if you got the proper full ending. Where you destroy Vortex's space station after collecting every single gem.
Uka is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come.
None have dared fail the great Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice.
Great Uka! It was that infernal Bandicoot!
From deep inside my deadly prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet.
I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks.
And failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka will make sure that you do it right.
After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
Alright, and in this game Aqua I think is the first time talking as well. Of course, outside of that basic Aku when you open the crate. And let's quickly interact with our sister and collect an extra character to play as if you feel like it. And here's an extra level. I think this is for the bonus area. Or no mind, this is for the kind of free DLC they added post-release. Future tense, I think. Yeah. No crystals here, but a couple of gems and time trial. But this is kind of more difficult one. Not sure if I ever actually finished it, but might give it a try after we are done with the actual main game. So we'll see if I can actually finish it. But that will be decided in the future. To start with the first world, and here you can see on the top left there's the boss for this first warp area. Tiny tiger in a gladiator armor. That will be the 6th level, basically in each area is a boss fight again.
Crash. Why
Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
And we start from the medieval ages. A Toad Village. And controls are pretty much the same as in all these remake games. Of course, the difference being the Crash 1 where you only have to spin and jump. Basic slide jumping is the same as in 2, and I guess that's it. And after each boss you get special ability. And there's of course total on 5 of those. Wonder which was the actual good one. There's an actual weapon you can use, but I think that you get like after either 3rd or 4th boss. The 5th one should be the printing for the time trials. There's some kind of mediocre abilities as well, which you really don't use that much, but they are more like filler abilities. And once again in this game, I think there are some gems or crates you can only get after you got special gems in other levels. There's again once those 5 colored gems on the right middle there, and 47 normal gray crystals or gray gems. I'm not sure if it counts those colored ones in that 47. Could be just 42 normal ones and 5 colored. And here's the first crystal. We are about to be done with the first level already. And in these castle levels like this, you can also just run in the side like in those bridge levels in the first game. If you want to skip some areas or enemies, it's safe to be there. And here there's already quite a few different level types, like the second level we go underwater, under pressure level. And level 3 we go riding with Coco and Buddha. 4 should be Boneyard. I think this one has basically a boulder level where you need to escape. And 5th one, I think this is the Coco level again, when you go with one of those water scooters or what it's called. There's something wrong with the game loading. It shouldn't really take that long to load the level. Okay, there we go. For some reason, a little bit slow for the teleporter to appear properly. The water levels are really not much special. You just go and spin and that's about it. They are not really bad, but I wouldn't really call these levels great either. There's some variety to the game, I guess. There's some eels here, need to watch for those, but you can just spin through them. You can also just spam the jump button to get a little bit faster without spinning. Have a little bit more control where you're moving. And here we have a little vehicle. It has nice missiles to destroy everything in your way. You can use this to destroy the corals here to get the crate behind it or under it, inside it. I guess Crash is not really into the whole environmental protection, just destroying nature here. Checkpoint here. I think if you're fast enough, you can technically go there immediately from the left instead of just going around. Wait the mine a little bit there and then go above it. Back to the vehicle and destroying some more boxes. There's one game I was thinking of doing after I'm done with the Crash Trilogy here, and that is actually the new Rayman game. Or kinda new, the Rayman Origins I think is first of the reboots. I've played it a little bit, I've never actually finished it, so it would be actually nice to get it over with. It feels nice to play, so it could be kinda nice quick let's play depending on how long it actually is. There are some pretty easy gems to collect in the first levels once again. Against the running level, which is I think the 4th level. Here I believe there's the hidden area, you need to go back later. Yeah, there's the extra gem. I'm not sure if it's normal secret area or is it one of those deathless runs. I guess we'll see soon enough. And now we're in the Great Wall of China here. And in the first PS or original Crash 3 in the PS1, I don't think Coco had any moves she could do here because she wasn't a normal playable character. She would just walk and jump pretty much. And kinda screwed up the jump. Good thing I've still the Aku masks. Can also use the dash ability to break through some of the barrels. Go up here. Try and get all the boxes or crates. There's the crystal for the level. Checkpoint. Like that. And those barrels start moving, you can just run by. And is that the last one? Yep. We are done. That was pretty fast. Nice and smooth. And I think there's like 2 or 3 more of these levels in the game. I think it's 2 maybe. Since there's some other levels like this, kinda, where you need to actually use Crash and do some racing. I think first of those is in the next warp room. Now is the Boneyard.
Uka Uka and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to Big Coliseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny or Crash get crushed!
And Tiny Tiger, of course, helping Cortex once more. And here's what we are running from. Stegosaurus, I think that's the name. Probably can't get all the boxes here, but of course gonna give it a shot. Try to keep the Aku mask as long as I can. It is the first area done here. TNT boxes. I think it's the second dinosaur level like this where you can actually travel on smaller dinosaurs. There's some platforming with that. There's some enemies in the water here. But it would seem like this level needs the red gem for the extra gem or extra path. We'll see if there is any gems in there. Like we're about halfway through the level and we're already at 31. That's probably just a normal gem we can still get here. Some extra life from there. Actually go there like this, yes I can. Don't even need to go under it. Okay, so 21 more. I think it should be possible to get all the boxes here in the first run. Is there anything I want to do before unlocking the box? Probably not. And there we go. And the final checkpoint. Watch out for the... Was it lava or magma that is... the surface? Oh, goddammit. Get the box, but I think I can actually just leave that box because technically the dinosaur would actually destroy it himself. Don't really want to risk it. 6 more to go. Ah, goddammit. Just not quite there. Let's try and get as much distance as I can. Watch out for the nitros. There we go, nice and easy. 66 boxes and crystal and gem. One more before the first boss fight. The levels in this game I think at least feel a little bit shorter than in the previous games, at least at the start. Don't last too long. I guess there are some longer ones later in the game as well. We're just in this tropical paradise, trying to avoid some pirates and whatnot. And also about that intro cinematic for the game where they revealed a new enemy and trophy. And careful here. In the PS1 game, I think it was done slightly better, like he would actually appear from the in the shadows from one of the warp rooms instead of just teleporting in. I guess that's kinda subjective, if you like it or not. Just like the PS1 version a little bit better. Makes the enemy look a little bit more menacing. Careful, there we go, checkpoint. Almost done with the boxes. Should be almost at the end of the level. Exit asset is in the entrance of that vortex cave there. There's the last two. And there we go. We are done with the first warp area. Or warp room. The time twister. And in this game you can't actually go back to the levels before you finish the boss fight. You didn't need to actually entirely complete it. That's not really that terrible. It's very fast and easy boss. And just continue with trials and mist crates afterwards pretty easily.
The pretty crystals. Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena.
And here is Caesar Cortex. Just LARPing there in ancient Rome. And here we just need to avoid his stacks until he gets stuck. Just a couple jumps and then it's stuck. After that, we need to stay here down for a little bit and avoid animals, or just do that. That was kind of badly timed second spin there. Actually eaten there. I guess it's fine to show some of the death animations as well. Free content. Of course you can just avoid this. Just the spin that is kinda last resort. If they get a little bit too close, you can still survive. One more hit, and we got our first special move. A whole lot of shaking here. And then there should be last jump. Nice. The first move is kinda whatever ability, to be honest. It's a slightly better body slam. The shockwave it does is a little bit more than normal. Guess it's kinda useful if there's some nitros or something you want to destroy from the range. I think that should work in theory on them. I need to test that out.
Well done, children. By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Yeah, that was the first area in the medieval times. And next time we are going to continue in the this kinda Middle Eastern themed. Guess quickly show you the area a little bit, what type of levels to come there. One of these castle levels, a new type of level. Person, or I don't know what that culture is, I'll be honest, kinda terrible with that. There's the Hawk Ride first racing level. And we go all the way back to Egypt. Fight against mummies and whatnot. And then there's the Midnight Tiger Run. Yeah, we continue from here next time. Thanks for watching and peace out.